So Deep Rock Galactic Update 25, which added endgame content or endgame missions, actually came out a couple weeks ago, and Ghost Ship actually gave us an update to the roadmap from what we can expect from Deep Rock Galactic Update 26. Hey guys, this is Chris with B&B Gaming. Welcome back, and I hope you're doing amazing today. Thanks for taking the time to check out this video, and thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments. Definitely appreciate it. So as far as Deep Rock Galactic Update 26 goes, the game director behind Deep Rock Galactic, Mikkel Martin Peterson, made a post on Steam last week and gave us details about what we can expect from Update 26. To start with, he gave us details about Update 25 and, what's going on with it. The first detail he gave us is that Update 25, they've actually been working on it for over 5 months now, and it's actually the biggest update they've done to Deep Rock Galactic. And that's why we've been seeing all these hot fixes. At the time of the post, he said that they've had over 10 hot fixes, and I believe, I'm sure there's been at least 2 or 3 more since then. And he said the reason why is because the update is so huge and it added so many different new systems to the game that it affects the game in ways that there's no way they could actually test to do it. And he goes on in the post and says that he thanks us for all the feedback because that's definitely helping tune the game. Next in the blog post, he talks about deep dives and reveals that they're actually procedurally generated. So I'm not sure if the game just does it automatically and, they don't do it on their end or something. I'm not sure exactly how that works, but he said that's why they're going to be sometimes easier and sometimes harder, and it's something they actually want the game to do. They want it to be kind of randomized. And he said the mantra of the curveball is something they keep in mind anytime they're doing procedurally generated content in Deep Rock Galactic, such as enemy spawns and cave generation. And he actually confessed that he's never completed an elite deep dive. And anyways, the idea behind them is they want them to be very challenging and to be varied week to week. Now, as far as Deep Rock Galactic Update 26, they revealed a new roadmap for the update. To start out with, they're adding blank matrix cores. Now, we're going to be able to earn these from deep dives and also from core hunts. The next thing they talk about are machine events. Now, this is going to be a new mission type that are actually going to appear randomly in normal missions. Now, the thing with machine events is you're going to need a promoted dwarf in order to activate them, but everyone, regardless of rank, is going to benefit from doing them. Now, when you complete a machine event, you're going to be able to infuse your blank matrix cores, which you'll be getting from deep dives and core hunts, and you're going to be able to infuse them with overclocks or cosmetic items. Now, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to choose, what we're going to be able to infuse them with, or it's just going to be completely random, like, hey, look, it's another beard. Or if it's actually going to be an overclock you actually want. Next, they say they're also going to be adding new skins for Bosco. And it says you're going to unlock these skins by upgrading Bosco. Now, one question I have here is, does this mean we're going to have new upgrades for Bosco? Or we're just going to get those skins because we have them maxed out already? Because I believe they added the upgrade system for Bosco this spring, so it's been out for 6 months. It would be cool if they would add new upgrades for them. Maybe even an overclock or 2 would be interesting. Another new thing they're adding for Update 26 are victory poses. Now here it says that you're going to unlock custom victory poses for your mission completion celebrations. And this should be cool. Another thing they're adding are new beer variants. So they're going to add new brews to the Abyss Bar, and hopefully they're not going to be just cosmetic, but they're also going to have gameplay altering features such as, plus 30% health or plus 30% run speed would be cool. And finally in the roadmap, they said that they're going to add new sets of mesh, aka new weapon skins. Now the release date for Update 26, they're aiming for mid-November. But of course we know the development process here is organic, so it might, move around a little bit. And I'm assuming when they say mid-November, they're talking about the experimental branch and then maybe Steam and then 2 weeks later for Xbox, so maybe December for us console players. So what do you guys think about Update 26? What would you like to see? What are you excited about playing? Let me know in the comments below. One thing I really like here is they're promoting normal missions and endgame missions together. So we need to do the deep dives, we need to do the core hunts to get the blank matrix cores, but then we need to go back into normal missions to be able to do the machine events so we can infuse our matrix cores. Now, one interesting thing about that is, in order to activate those machine events, other players are going to need promoted dwarves. So, in a weird way, we're kind of like heroes or something, right? Hey, we got a promoted dwarf in here. We can do machine events. Hey, man, let's buy him a beer.